Well, hello, Life Path 8, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, and my animals have sort of switched up spaces here for a minute. Normally, Mouse is like sitting right here, and Jasmine's right here, and sometimes you can see like her, especially when she stands up, but Mouse has taken over Jasmine's bed. So, I don't know. I mean, she's got like 2 beds in here, so. But it's just funny that they've done that. I'm like, all right. All right, Life Path 8. July 2023. July 2023 for you is a 22-4 month. So, before I get into all of that, I want to make sure that you do watch the astrology for July 2023 that I posted yesterday. I think I posted it yesterday. Make sure you check that out because that's going to help you like navigate through the month of July with your numerology reading and your zodiac reading if you choose to watch it. So for you really do need to pay attention to what Mars is doing. Mars is going into Virgo in July, so that's going to be an important one for you. I also think that just like intuitively, I think Mercury is also going to be at play here because Mercury ends up in Virgo at the end of the month, at the end of July. So Mars and Mercury and Virgo working together could kind of like fill in some of this. So a 22-4 month for you. Life Path 8. You know, Life Path 8, you're all about the abundance. You're understanding the infinite supply. Money, power, intuition. There's an infinite supply, right? You're in a lifetime, you're in a life path of karma, of reaping what you sow. It's okay to be ambitious because you are, but it's also a time of service and seeing the best in others. With especially a 22 is a healer. 22 is a healer and they want to build and strengthen relationships. They like to counsel people on how to build and strengthen relationships. They're very much the arbitrator because they like for people to see that they're not as far apart in their thinking as they may think. They're really a lot closer together than they realize. So that's a great thing about a 22. They're highly, highly intuitive. So don't be surprised if a lot more intuition comes into you during this month of July, which again, I think has to do with like that Mars and Mercury together in Virgo. And again, that's just coming from me intuitively. Just letting you know. 22 is a time to be practical, but it's also a big time to be a luminary. It's definitely a time of expansion because this is a spiritual master. 22 is definitely a spiritual master. The mantra of the 22 is, I ignite the torch of discovery and healing within my world. So, that's pretty big shoes to fill, you know. The lessons of the 22 is to push through procrastination and feelings of overwhelmment in order to embrace their life path. Now, your shadow effects is like feeling responsible for other people's choices, trying to fix people, and attachment to the material. Whereas the shadow side of a 22 is procrastinating and feeling overwhelmed and giving up very easily and just going, oh my gosh, there's too many problems to solve. There's too many problems to solve. So this is not the time for you to accept extra responsibility. This is not the time for you to take on extra problems from other people. That's not the time. This is a time for you to focus on you. This is a time for you to focus on your problems and your issues and not try to fix everybody else and not try to say, hey, I can fix that problem for you. That's not ideal. The 4 component here is, again, time to build, because the 4 component is about building relationships. Building relationships in business, in family, in friendships. This is a time of hard work, but the thing is, you're building a solid foundation. You're building a foundation for yourself so that you can leap in the next few months, so that you can make like some bigger like decisions about like where you're headed in the next few months. You've built a solid foundation, so whatever you put on top is going to stand. Whatever you add to this foundation is going to be solid and it's going to be able to stand, even if you decide to renovate. Yeah. So with the 4, it's time to put things in order. It's a time of manifesting. Does still work? Yeah. The mantra of the 4 is, I am a builder, confident and steadfast, seeking order and accomplishment. So the shadow side of a 4 is overwork can cause stress. Don't work yourself into a frenzy. A closed mind isn't open to new ideas or different ideas. You can get impatient with the time it takes to build or restructure relationships. And this can be a very serious time for you. I know, very serious. But it's just because the 4 is also like the 22, because the 22 does carry the foundation of the 4, but they're practical. They're practical because they're industrious, they're grounding, they have lots of endurance. They're really, really good manifestors because they know how to work for what they want. And this is going to carry into you this month, Life Path 8, is you are going to work for what you want, and you're going to strengthen and build a solid foundation, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in your business, your community, whatever this is, you're going to build something solid. So anything that gets built on it is going to be strong. I love it. I truly do. I think that this can be, it's a lot of work to manifest what you want. It's a lot of work to build and strengthen relationships. It truly is. But I mean, right now it's a lot of work for me to keep my makeup on because it's so hot outside and it's so hot in here. I'm just worried this is going to melt off my face. So we all have hard work to do here at Life Path 8. I'm so funny. I mean, really. But the thing is, this is a manifesting time, and you're an excellent manifester because 8s are excellent at bringing in exactly what they want. It's an abundant time for you in this life path. So manifest what you want during this time. Build your foundation very solid. I love it. Do you love it, Mouse? It's so weird not to see Jasmine over here. I mean, I'm sure they're going to switch places, but it's just very... It's like an anomaly. I'm like, alright. Ancient Wisdom Crystal. So, and this is interesting because this is a Master Teacher card. Interesting. Ancient Wisdom Crystal. Usually that's about the formation. It's about how it's cut. But oh wait, this one could be because there's these little cuts in it. There's these little, I don't know if you can see that. There's one right there and there's one right there. That could be what this particular crystal is. We'll see shortly, won't we? Whatever this is that you're bringing in this month, Life Path 8, if you're bringing in, I don't know, I just had like a weird flash. If you're really manifesting something good and you're putting good stuff out there, you're putting good energy out there, you're attracting good energy, this month is going to be really great for you because you are going to build something solid. If you're not putting in true effort, if you're not using integrity, if you're not being guided by your personal moral code in a high vibrational way, this could be a really challenging time for you as well. Ooh, Guinevere. True love. Oh, I love that. Okay. Might as well get my glasses on. Okay, Ancient Wisdom Crystal. Awakening Crystal. Here it is. Okay, it is a Master Teacher card. And it is, excuse me. These powerful crystals hold within them the love and wisdom of the universe. Over time, they have been programmed with the sacred wisdom and knowledge of the past, present, and future. As this is information ready to be received, these crystals can find their way into the hearts and hands of humanity, unlocking the ancient secrets of existence. Each crystal has a different message to share as it assists in awakening our planet to a more expanded way of being, living more from a place of love, and opening us up to a deeper connection to our divine Mother Earth. To receive this message, simply sit quietly with one of these sacred crystals with the intention of receiving its wisdom. To activate the crystal's energy, focus on the small triangular etchings on its face. That did have something to do with it. Once you have experienced a connection with an ancient wisdom crystal, you will receive a deep understanding that this knowledge and wisdom already lies within. Awakening to ancient wisdom, finding support and guidance for the future, developing a deeper connection to your heart, and awakening of our divine connection to our planet. I like that. All right, and then again, we have Guinevere, true love. This romantic stirring in your heart. I'm sorry, that's not this. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Sounds like this is what you're manifesting this month. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 8. Don't forget to check out the astrology and some of the reviewed at the round table that I've finally been able to edit and put together properly. And hey, it's been months since I recorded some of these, so you can actually see my hair without the roots in it. You know, right after I had it done. It's a good time to record. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate you. And until we see each other again, Life Path 8, get out there and make your magic. Bye.